Good. Today, my good people, we are reading from Philippians chapter 2, verse number 5. Bible said in Philippians 2:5, let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus, who, being in the form of God, did not consider it robbery to be equal with God, but made himself of no reputation, taking the form of a bound servant, and coming in the likeness of man, and being found in appearances as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient to the point of death, even the death of the cross. Good. So the Bible is telling us to lose our mind, because when you want to take another person's mind, you have to lose your own mind. Because if you don't lose your mind, you will not take another person's mind. So that is what Bible is telling us today. To take the mind of somebody who never existed. And if you take that mind of Jesus Christ, you have to be humble, even to death. That is, if they put knife in your neck to kill you, do not fight back, because you have the mind of Jesus Christ. You will die because of God. That is what Bible is advising you. He said, and being found in appearances of a man, he humbled himself and became obedient to the point of death, even death of the cross. So if they want to kill you, you have to have the mind of Jesus Christ and die. Because when you took the mind of Jesus Christ, you will die because of Jesus Christ. That is a foolish advice. And we know that Jesus Christ did not exist. But people will say, how did we know that Jesus Christ did not exist? People will say, okay, if you say that Jesus Christ did not exist, prove it that Jesus Christ did not exist. Now, when somebody tell you to prove that Jesus Christ did not exist, it is a good question. But the issue is this: you cannot prove that something that never existed. You can only prove what have existed. So if somebody tell you to prove that Jesus Christ never existed, the only thing you have to tell that person is to prove outside the Bible that Jesus Christ existed. Because you cannot prove of something that never existed. It's impossible for you to prove something that never existed. You can only prove that something existed. It is like, let me give an example. When COVID-19 come, they close many churches. They close many churches. So if you go to a parish, there is no church on a particular Sunday, you cannot prove that there is a sermon that is in that church that people did not go on that Sunday. That is, if they did not make service on Sunday in a particular church, you cannot prove that a pastor or a reverend father preached sermon on the day there is no church. But if there is church service, you can prove that a reverend father or a pastor preached in the church on that Sunday. And how to prove it? You will say, this is the topic this man of God preached on this Sunday by this service. But the issue is this: you cannot prove something that never existed. You can only prove that Jesus Christ existed in Bible. Outside Bible, you cannot prove that Jesus Christ existed. Good. And look at what Bible tells us in Psalm 32, verse number 8 and 9. The Bible says, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will guide you with my eyes. Do not be like the horse or like a mule, which have no understanding, which must be harnessed with bite or bridle, else they will not come near you. Do you understand what the writer of Psalm is trying to tell us here? He said that do not be like horse or like mule, which have no understanding. It means that when the real God made human being, he put understanding in your head or in your mind. And the Bible is telling you, you should not be like something that has no understanding, which must be harnessed with bite and bridle, else they will not come near you. And let me tell you, brothers, the Bible is like a bite and bridle that they put in us just to bring us near and deal with us. If there is no Bible, you won't go to church. That is, Bible is like that bite. They use Bible as a bite, just like how they used to tam horse to follow his owner. The Bible is a bite that they use to tam us to follow them, and they make us not to have understanding, even to tell us to have a mind of the person who never existed. Brothers and sisters, please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share my videos. Please, I ask you to do that for me. Thank you.